Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Annie Wilson, and here is the news for January 30th, 2024. It's been an epic day for announcements. Universal Orlando Resort has dropped a ton of new details about Epic Universe. The 5 themed worlds have been confirmed as the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk, Dark Universe, and Celestial Park. Epic Universe is made up of 5 different worlds, all connected through Celestial Park, the first world you'll experience once you walk through the Emerald Gate and the Chronos device at the entrance to Epic Universe. Once you're in Celestial Park, you'll have access to 4 portals that take you into the other fully themed immersive worlds. From 1920s Paris to 1990s British Ministry, explore international wizarding communities and the magic that connects them in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. At Super Nintendo World, you'll experience a new way to play, from challenging Bowser on the Mario Kart ride to venturing through Donkey Kong Country and so much more. Take to the skies and soar with dragons as you explore the colorful Viking village at the heart of How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. Take part in wild boat battles, feast like a Viking, and more. From the experiments of Dr. Victoria Frankenstein to a shadowy landscape where monsters roam, Dark Universe is a world of myth and mystery. Celestial Park will be a lush green world where thrills, entertainment, dining, and shopping lead all who enter on an exhilarating journey of discovery. Universal gave us a closer look at Celestial Park, which is the main hub for Epic Universe. New concept art and video footage was released for the park, along with names and details for the attractions and restaurants. Celestial Park is described as a world between worlds, where everything begins and ends. Celestial Park holds the entrance portals to the other immersive worlds of the park. During the day, it's a lush, living garden with spectacular fountains, and at night, the entire area lights up and transforms into a completely different environment. Celestial Park will have 3 attractions: Constellation Carousel, Starfall Racers, and Astronomica. Constellation Carousel may seem like a traditional carousel, but the celestial creatures will also be turning 360 degrees as you go round and round, giving you the feeling of riding constellations through the galaxy. Starfall Racers is a racing dual launch coaster that goes at 62 miles per hour and reaches a max height of 133 feet. It's designed to feel like an old wooden coaster, but smoother, like riding a comet through the sky. Most of the 1.8-mile track is a side-by-side race between the 2 comets to see who gets to the end first. Riding it at night will be an attraction in itself because the coaster is covered with hundreds of points of light that will make the ride vehicles look like shooting comets across the night sky. At the center of Celestial Park lies Astronomica, an interactive wet play attraction designed as a compass rose that points to the portals and attractions around Epic Universe. Celestial Park will feature 2 restaurants, Atlantic and Blue Dragon Pan-Asian Restaurant. Atlantic is surrounded by the shimmering waters of Neptune's pool and has floor-to-ceiling Victorian glass walls. Blue Dragon will offer a menu featuring vibrant flavors from China, Southeast Asia, and Japan. Guests will be able to dine under the constellations in a beautiful indoor courtyard or grab a drink from the Tiger Bar. Celestial Park will also be home to the Nintendo Superstar Store, where guests can pick up Super Nintendo World souvenirs. Among several details and concept art released about Epic Universe, Universal Orlando Resort announced the name of the in-park hotel, Universal Helios Grand Hotel. That gorgeous backdrop encircling Epic Universe is the Universal Helios Grand Hotel, a full-service hotel for guests looking to go all out during their Universal Orlando Resort stay. Named after the god of the sun, Helios is where the heavens and earth unite. It's adorned with celestial patterns and constellation details in the decor and has a casual, elegant, Mediterranean-inspired feel throughout. The coolest thing about the hotel is that it is walking distance from Epic and has a dedicated and exclusive entrance into Celestial Park, making it one of the most unique hotels at Universal Orlando. Universal Helios Grand Hotel is attached to Epic Universe on the opposite end of the park from the main entrance. Universal describes it as a divine escape with dazzling views of the park. Universal Helios Grand Hotel will open in 2025 and will have 500 guest rooms. The first official merchandise for Epic Universe has arrived on the Universal Orlando website. These shirts for the new theme park are available in youth and adult sizes and will be online exclusives. The t-shirt is a dark navy blue color with the Epic Universe logo on the front. The youth shirt is also navy blue with a starry design and the Epic Universe logo. The adult shirt is $27 and the youth shirt is $25. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. The best part is their concierge services are 100% free. Head over to beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT and the team will design your next epic vacation, from Universal Parks to Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resorts, Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, Royal Caribbean, and more. If you've ever wanted to become a monster, Universal Orlando Resort is giving you that chance with a new Monster Makeover experience coming soon. This new Monster Boutique will be located in the Five and Dime in the Hollywood section of Universal Studios, Florida. This is the gift shop at the exit of Universal Orlando's Horror Makeup Show and the Bourne Stuntacular. The experience has taken over the old stockroom, and a Monster Makeover marquee has been installed above the door. The marquee states guests can become the monster. An exact opening date has not been announced, but stay tuned for updates. The House of MinaLima pop-up shop is now open at the Universal Studio Store in City Walk in the Harry Potter section of the store. MinaLima is the design studio behind the Wizarding World of Harry Potter graphics, both on-screen and at the Universal theme parks. Artists Mirafora Mina and Eduardo Lima collaborated on the film starting in 2001 with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and formed MinaLima in 2009. The House of MinaLima sign sits at the top of the burgundy shelving with examples of their Wizarding World creations above, including Sirius Black's Wanted poster, a chocolate frog box, Harry's advanced potion making textbook, a howler, and a Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans box. Above the arch is a cascade of Harry's Hogwarts letters. A sign reads, "Making magic for the Wizarding World since 2001. The side panels feature photos of Mina and Lima throughout the years, as well as sketches of some of their designs. This pop-up location is located in City Walk, but you can find other MinaLima locations in London, Paris, Osaka, Seoul, and New York. Merchandise is also available to buy online. Hooray for beignets! Universal Orlando Resort has finally announced the full list of menus for Universal Mardi Gras International Flavors of Carnaval. Food and drink will be available for purchase from booths set up around the park. You can take a look at the full menus over on our site, but here are a few highlights. You'll find sweet and savory Gouda and onion waffles and cookie butter liege waffles from Belgium. France will have a bananas Foster creme brulee crepe. Canada will be offering candied bacon and onion poutine and a vegan wild mushroom poutine. A few favorites from last year are returning, like the shrimp and crawfish boil and fried green tomato po' boy from New Orleans. There are a lot of interesting drinks, both with and without alcohol. Drinks without alcohol include the Hong Kong-style milk tea from China, Fanta Pina Colada from Puerto Rico, and Agua Frescas from Mexico. There are plenty of drinks with alcohol, like the Category 5 Punch from New Orleans and Butterfly PT from the Philippines. Souvenir cups will be available and will get you discounted refills. There really is a lot of new stuff this year, and Tom and I will be trying all of it this weekend, so stay tuned for that review. The Cursed Coconut Club is returning for the 2024 Mardi Gras season at the Universal Orlando Resort. This themed venue is located in City Walk and will be open to the public starting February 3rd, but Universal Orlando annual pass holders are invited to be the first to experience this year's Cursed Coconut Club with a special preview night. UOAPs can check out this year's Cursed Coconut Club on February 2nd. The event will start at 5 p.m. and run until 1 a.m. There will be live entertainment and a DJ, and all Universal Orlando annual pass holders are welcome to attend. The Cursed Coconut Club is a themed overlay for the Red Coconut Club located on the upper level of City Walk and is a must when visiting Universal Orlando during Mardi Gras. This year's Mardi Gras tribute store Facade has been completed at Universal Studios, Florida. Get ready to board the PS Songbird for a river cruise. The store will be located in the Hollywood section of the park and will be set up a little differently this time around. The entrance and exit have been swapped with extra signage pointing guests towards the new entrance. Guests will enter on the Williams of Hollywood side of the building next to Mel's Drive-In. A sign with a paddle wheel says Port Entrance with an arrow directing guests towards the new entrance. A sign for Tribute Store and River Cruises has been added just above the ramp to board the riverboat. Mardi Gras starts this weekend, so be sure to stop by the Tribute Store and check it out when it opens. There's been a slight change to the Mardi Gras concert lineup. Universal Orlando Resort has replaced Elle King with Nessa Barrett. King was originally scheduled to perform on February 17th, but has canceled and rescheduled several upcoming performances after an incident during the Dolly Parton birthday tribute concert at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville. Barrett is now listed on the Mardi Gras schedule for the 17th. Nessa Barrett is a 21-year-old artist with 1 studio album, Young Forever, and 2 EPs, Pretty Poison and Hell is a Teenage Girl. Universal Mardi Gras concerts will be at the Music Plaza stage in Universal Studios Florida starting at 8:30 p.m. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who make this show happen every week. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Universal Parks News Today on YouTube for more great content, click the bell for notification, and make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of News Today with Universal Parks News Today. For UPNT, this is Annie Wilson saying, the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one.
WDW News Tonight is our weekly comedy show combining the news of the week, comedy segments, thoughtful discussions, insane characters, parody commercials, games, and more. Watch live on Thursdays at 9 p.m. and become a WIGS member to get access to a bonus post show. Watch WDW News Tonight episodes anytime and live on YouTube, or get the audio-only version on iTunes and other podcast services.